YouTube family, the Maverick in the space again. Still the best and most credible. Still fear and fearless. And please, just do me a little favor and just press off the subscribe button. No? And see it again in a different reggae phrenic apparel today. Yeah. Visit the digital website reggaephrenic.com. PHRENIK. I saw the phrenic spell. One word, reggaephrenic.com. And you see the wide assortment. Go around there for the experience. Anybody who go around there, tell me in the comment section what you think about the experience. Run a reggaephrenic.com. See there? High quality apparel. Alright. So fresh off of the heels of Vibes Cartel, selling out and shelling down the Barclays Center in New York City. Not Beenie Man, not Bounty Killer, not Buju Banton, not Capleton, but the Vendetta boss, Alkaline. Basically reply with a sold out concert of his own arena named the OVO Arena in London. The capacity is like 12,500. It look like about 13,500 people. Vendetta boss in an element. The fans them out. The ladies out. The youths out, and them not just out. Them are sing word for word every song where the Vendetta boss go up on the stage, go perform. And there is it, me I look upon it now and I remember the narrative, I remember the discussion about Buju filling up the National Stadium and about Cartel coming and full up the National Stadium too. And then them take to North America and start do the same thing. And the conclusion was, because they made their prison for over a decade, and people have long to see them on the story behind the incarceration and blah blah blah. Well, Vendetta boss never their prison for 10 years. Vendetta boss they about the place and do him thing. And in comes this big show in London, arena sold out. Audience impressive. Audience into it. Me hear the audience and sing some song with me never know. Me not lie to you. I mean, I guess mainstream media and mainstream audience in Jamaica outside of the hardcore dancehall, them never have Alkaline Panda level there. Trust me. As me say, I know Beenie Bounty or Capleton, you know, or Buju, you know, or Alkaline. And look how the man deal with the arena. Wicked. And there is no prison coming from prison nuance to the success of this particular show. I know what this has tell to me. This has said to me, said dancehall, you know, despite all the bad mouthing and the bad mind and the bad treatment and the bad characterization, dancehall is alive. And well, I put it to you that dancehall is probably bigger now than ever before. Because look at the frequency with which we are saying dancehall artists are sold out major arenas now. Well, as a reggae singer, a traditional, conventional reggae, so-called culture artist, well, as a reggae singer, fill out an arena like that in concert. Like what Cartel do up at Barclays and like where Alkaline do now in London. Eh? Dancehall alive and well, man. Seeing them say a prophet is never known in his own country now. So you go. You see the artists them, man. Let me tell you something I respect about the modern dancehall artists them. This is something I observe and something I admire about them. Be a bad mouth and bad mind them getting in Jamaica. People say them cause crime and them cause violence and them are the scapegoat for crime and violence and antisocial behavior in Jamaica. Because people so caught up in them individualism about what them like and can understand and realize. So these are artists and them are produce a product for the world, not for people in Jamaica. Because Jamaica is a little dot. So in the world. So if they tailor the message and the music to Jamaica, they would have dead for hungry. These guys are making international sounds and melodies and the world embrace it. Now, when them youth I get the pressure from Jamaica, you know what them decide to do? Them decide to ignore Jamaica. Remember say, them youth for the most part, them song when they perform on them concert, you know. You're not going to hear them on radio in Jamaica, you know. You hear them in a dance hall and you hear them in your private collection for your drive and whatever your music collection is. But mainstream endorsement of them youth, them don't need that no more. What the mainstream industry they try to do is drive them underground. And when them drive them underground, the youth them go underground and do them work underground till now the underground is now the forefront of the music. But right now, you know, the artists must show them have more common sense and business sense than the traditional thinkers in the society. You know. That is why Alkaline can go sell out arena up in London and down at Jamaica. Yeah, so official them would look for an artist like Alkaline. Them have them fans, you know. Them have them fans in Jamaica too, you know. Can remember say a lot of these people who go to these concerts are actually Jamaicans, domiciled in some of them major cities there. So these artists them have them fans. But is this notion that dance are dead because some people who probably are get out of touch with the reality and out of touch with modern trends and evolve with the time and evolve with the modern things in the music. Them probably look and say, boy, there's no music like the old music, no music like traditional lovers rock reggae. Not go so. When the lovers rock artists them where sell out the arena them, the 15 and 20,000 arena them, where them there? At least make sure you some dancehall artists will do it. Where the reggae singer them there? And that's some of the fans me, you know. Where the reggae singer them there, we are the way Vibes Cartel do, and we are the way Alkaline do. Where them there? Now, as to whether or not the other generation of youth them now will come after Cartel and Alkaline, as to whether or not them will get to this level at some point, I suspect they will. Because them same youth they know, you know. When them a do for them thing now and some of you look on it and say, them a carry a whole generation with them, you know. And another 5-10 years, other consistent work and a consistent output there. And they too will be able to go to Barclays Center, probably go to Madison Square Garden, go to OVO Arena, and fill out these places in concert. So we have to just understand people and embrace the uniqueness of the reggae culture and the dancehall culture in the wider world. And our normal thing is a pound for pound Jamaica in terms of cultural impact on the world, you know. Pound for pound, we are probably the best, you know. And not probably. Which other little country have big and bossy culture and bad culture like Jamaica? We give music and a culture to the world. Eh? Which other little country have the kind of impact globally in terms of our cultural imprint, our music, our food, just with behavior, with language? Which other little country do that something? No other little country do that something. That is why we give the world Bob Marley. We give the world Vibes Cartel. No matter when we start, we give the world Buju Banton. Hurt to no heart, but we give the world Alkaline. And there'll be more to come. Me and you don't know if Skinny Bang and Canicla and Massacre in another 2 or 3 years now go sold out Madison Square Garden. It is quite possible. If remember you know history, no people. Remember Jamaica history. You see Bob Marley where we are jumping on and talk about national hero and the undisputed king of reggae. You know hear the story them. Them never read Bob Marley in Jamaica. Radio station never used to play Bob Marley song in Jamaica. Then came to radical, dirty Rasta smoke too much weed. And so them used to deal with Bob Marley in Jamaica, you know, people. So basically it's a repeat of our history are going now, you know. Where we see how we see dancehall are going now all over the world. And we in Jamaica have to drop with John and say, rotted. I saw them big over there. Yeah. History I repeat itself. Big culture, big music. Talk about culture, see ya. Reggae Frenic. If you love the music and you love the culture, you are a reggae Frenic. The Mavericks are signed up, you know. Member of the Reggae Frenic fraternity, you know. Me's a confessed Reggae Frenic, you know. Stepping away.